go and check on my what, on my local file. So this is my, let me, because I've at least upload some of the products on the what, medium center. So let me click on the media center. So after clicking on this media center, the next thing to do right now is what, click on the what, on the product I wanted to list. So I'm taking this as sample, the product I wanted to show up. Then as well this, this. So these are the, so the still one, because at least you must list at least 5 products on their TikTok seller center. So I've actually optimized some of the products, but I'm not using this. I'm not using this because it couldn't tally to align to. So this is the what, the main product, and it's owned by the owner. So I want to pick more products from my file. So I want to pick some of the product from my file as well. So let me go and check on my, so now I want to pick some of it as well. So this, the, so I will select everything like this. So I'm selecting all this. So according to what we see currently, shop prohibition tight, you are currently limited to what, to 100 product listing. So we are listing one of the products on the what, on their shop. So after listing, in the image, the next thing is what, the product image, the product name. So I have the product here in Amazon because this owner of this shop is actually, you can actually apply it for drop shipping as well. Like the person who owns the product, but you won't use their brand, it will be on branding. So because they will add it for the trademark and as well. But this owner of this TikTok shop has his own trademark. He has a business name which is being registered in UK as well. So everything has been registered, the business trademark, the business name and everything has been registered. So he wanted to scale up the businesses to what? To Amazon, to TikTok. So he will be the one by fulfilled by merchant, not fulfilled by TikTok. Because as TikTok as well, Amazon normally do its own as well. So for us to do those kind of things, so you will be the one to be in charge of the shipping to the customer. So this is the name of the product that we wanted to list to the Amazon, because he was the owner of the shop, and we still use the title and everything for the name on their TikTok shop. So I want to put the title, which is actually using an Amazon. We can rephrase it, we can optimize it, but this is actually because he was the owner. So this is the name being put in on it as well. So let me just add the name. So this is the name of the word. Then the category of the product. So what are the category of the product as well? So because you need to understand that if you are putting a wrong category, this can affect, it can affect. So you can see include at least 5 image adequate to represent the product. So according to what they actually say. So this of the product is more than 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually loading. So until it load, then this thing can actually appear. So the next thing to do is what? It comes down to this section, which is the title, name and everything. So I've put the name. So the product's name should not be exist but what, of this amount. You can see what they actually say. Then the product name must not what, the character must be. So what is the character? So this character that we are putting is more than that. So let me rephrase the character to reduce the numbers of the name. So let me check on. So this is Alex Sports. So let me check other name I can actually reduce to make it being the number of character they expect us to put on it as well. So after then, you can see what is actually. So let me highlight it and delete it to copy the name. So this actually what the title of the product. So so this is the title of the product now. So we copy the name given to the product, which is the title, because that will actually shows on their what on their database, which is the SEO aspect. So let me just cancel this for us to understand what I'm actually saying. So let me copy the title. So this is the title. So we copied the title of the what of the product. Then we went to TikTok shop to list the title as well. Because I'll actually make use I've been doing it before, but I just want to so I have to just because to do this video so people can understand. So then the next category, what are the category the product must be? So TikTok will suggest to us, but you can see outdoor lecturing and recreation learning, wear training and what. So me, I'm picking this as what outgoing clothing vest. It may be this, it may be this, but let me pick this one and let me pick this one. Let us apply for it. So one, two. So it's cancel. So it actually give us what? They actually give us three suggestion based on their what? Based on their so I'm not picking this. This was not the actually thing that we want to pick. So let's just change the name because it's not we for it's fixed. So after that, you come to here. This is about the branding. So maybe the person couldn't have a brand. He has a brand. So maybe you bought the product from and you already have your own brand. You source the product from China, do and you have your own trademark, your branding name and everything. So you have to put the branding, the name of the brand. But if you haven't having a brand yet, it's for you what if you know that you are selling a drop shipping product, then the next thing what to do is what is just to add on don't add the brand on it. It just two option. So let me just check. You can see it actually failed big because of the service or whatever. So let